What is good, Team Do What We Do? You already know what it is. Hold on. So first things first, I want to explain why I'm doing this. Why am I doing this Soul Sunday? So I definitely had to do some research, right? As you see the laptop, it came about because Oprah was doing, I looked up only Soul Sunday, and all I saw was Oprah Winfrey. And I said, why does she do Soul Sunday? And it's because what she does it for is because she's nourishing the mind, the body, and the soul, right? The soul. And all three of those coming together, I wanted to really say, okay, what can I apply as far as value to make people feel me on this fine Soul Sunday? And what I came up with was honestly me showing you the books that I've read. Over the course of 2 years alone, I've read, I would say about honestly 35 books. 35 books in the last 2 years. And honestly, I don't really feel like that's a lot or that's that much, because if you think about, okay, there's 12 months in a year. So say if I was to read about 2 books, 3 books even in 1 month, that's 36 books by the end of the year. I don't feel like that's a lot even in itself. So I feel like there's a lot of value in me just showing you the books that I've read. And I only chose things that I have read. So as you see here, it's Mastery, Be Obsessed or Be Average by Grant Cardone, Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuk. This is 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. And this right here, this is The Key to Greatness by Randy Mbouge. Not yet though. I'm working on another book and this one is not it. But this is the one I really wanted to go in depth about. And it's Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, right? And there's another book here. This is Make It Happen by Randy Mbouge. But this one is just I write my goals and my dreams a year. So in this book, Think and Grow Rich, right? They talk about imagination. They talk about the subconscious mind. They talk about just literally thinking about you in the possession of that money, that wealth, those things that you want within your life, and separating yourself from the people that you're around. Because one thing I'm starting to realize is that I believe strongly in the law of attraction and energy. So when you're thinking about money, when you're thinking about things that you want within your life, you need to be doing it constantly. And that's every morning, every night. Some people even say every morning, in the middle of the day, and at night. And the reason is because as you are consistently doing this, right? It's like you're building that foundation for what you want within your life. And as I did this, my whole second half of my junior year, everything literally started to work in my favor. And I mean this wholeheartedly. That's why I continue to document the process. That's why I continue to upload so many things. In this book, Think and Grow Rich, I suggest it to anybody. You are literally using, say, your imagination to think about what you want within your life, right? The subconscious mind, as I've already said with the book, with my friend Trippy Josh, we were talking about the subconscious mind, how it is on 24/7, which is true, right? Because the subconscious mind is very powerful, and I'm gonna save that for another video as I do more research on it. As I open the book right now, I can just flip through the chapters. It's imagination, organized planning, specialized knowledge. And that depends, because when we go to school, yes, they're gonna teach you whatever you're working to major in, but the first 2 years are it's just pre-classes, all right, the first 2 years of college. And those are good too. There's auto-suggestion, there's faith, there's desire. I definitely remember that for sure. Thoughts are things. That's why I always telling people all the time that thoughts are very powerful, right? And it seems that to this day, we're still not doubling down on that. Because I say to myself all the time, all right, look, the simple truth is, if I want to make more money, right? If I want to be more positive, if I want to be more optimistic, if I want to be more motivated, I truly believe that we need to be, and me and so many other people truly believe that we need to be associating ourselves with people who are already doing that, because they've already incorporated that within their lifestyle. Therefore, we have no choice but to win, right? Because it's the same thing with, if you're hanging around winners, at some point, you yourself are gonna have to start winning. And that's just the way I see the same thing with wealth, with any money that you're thinking about, right? That if you're hanging around people who are already making more money than you, at some point you're gonna have to break through and either earn the same income as them, as they are, or surpass them. And that to me is exciting, right? Because I'm constantly being self-aware about what is happening around me, constantly being self-aware about what I'm thinking about, constantly being self-aware about how I am delivering my message on a constant basis. So now, on this fine Soul Sunday, I really want you to feel me. as far as all the books that I have read, because this right here is only a little bit of it. If I brought all the books I read in Ohio, I'd have a nice little separate little piece right here, you know, for the masses to feel. That's why I always want to say, tell people to like, share, and subscribe, because I promise you this is only the beginning for this fine Soul Sunday.
You already know what it is. If you like this video, team, do what we do. Please like, share the hell out of this video. Look, let's get the subscribers jumping for the one time. If you didn't see to the end, I don't know what to tell you. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is only the beginning. If you did like the video, I do make some long outros. And today is going to be one of them days. If you did like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below what you thought of it. Some of the things I could have done better as far as my form, as far as how I'm speaking, everything. Thank you so much for staying to the end. This is only the beginning. Team, do what we do. Out.